Let's see what's coming your way. And we do have the Empress in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. What's going on? We have revelations, we have secrets coming out, we have lack of nurturing, nothing else to give because of it. What's going on? Let's see. The Lovers and the Empress. We make a choice, a head over heart actually. It's a decision in love, and it is, I am not going to give a damn. This is the energy I'm picking up on. Let's see what else. Healing. I love this. The Star card. Divine guidance, healing, awakening, truth, alignment, you name it. Spirituality. Finding your way out. And it's healing actually a conflict, resolving a conflict. Can be an inner conflict. Five of Wands mainly is the inner conflict, but can be a conflict with someone saying, I'm not going to nurture this, but I am going to be the bigger person. Well, let's see if I can shuffle this way, because the deck is big. We combined a couple of them. You know how I do my readings by now, I guess. So anyways, let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And we have the Lovers again, I know, and the King of Cups, and this is you. And I love this. Of course, we might be in love. Some of you, this is about love, but I kind of feel this is a choice. A smart choice in love over here. Because you show up as the king, right? So it's all about emotional stability. It's all about being in control. It's all about seeing the situation from an emotional standpoint, intuitive standpoint, very sensitive, and still being all right with it. Right? So let's see. It can also be a Gemini showing all over the place here, all over your energy. I mainly feel that this is your journey. We'll see. Looks like your journey towards emotional stability, resolving conflict, inner conflict, and knowing what the next step is. So Pisces, we have past energies, current energies, and the possible outcome. We have your side and their side, and of course the other mutual energies. The Chariot in reverse. We've been stuck for a while. We've been stuck for a while. Can be a Cancer also, but I don't feel it's about signs here, even if they show up all over the place. So what happened? We had justice, we have death, and we had justice. We had the ending probably of a marriage, and it came up with, of course, right, contracts being revisited and broken. We do have divorce and separation here for somebody, and it's such an abrupt ending. And such an all legalities, a judge and lawyers deciding, right? It's a very official kind of ending. With kind of, ta-da, this is over, you know? That's kind of, it took a sentence. We do have the justice. It took a sentence. It took people to come into the mix and make it end and make it official and make it, time to do something else here. Now this person of yours, Pisces, they felt rejected. Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. It has this energy of walking away. Maybe they had to actually move away from the house, from the home, while still holding on to financial resources, money, holding on to this connection. A lot of Pentacles, of course, can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I mainly feel, if they've lost this connection at lost, not losing the money, that's the feeling here, right? So I kind of feel it was a hell of a fight and a hell of a journey for resources and money and splitting assets, and who needs to go and who needs to, and who's getting the house, by the way, because we have the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups, unapologetic about whatever you've built together, about this home, this connection. However, it went down, and the Page of Cups in reverse, right? It's doing what needs to be done with no emotions. I kind of feel, Pisces, that it's more in a very objective way, that we very doing what needs to be done and stepping back and not allowing emotions to show up here. And it was probably for both of you. one had real concerns about money, one had real concerns about doing what's right and justice, and a sense of when this is over, I still have to be able to be stable, right? So Pisces, probably right now, this is the energy right now, and probably we are adjusting to single life. We do have the Hierophant in reverse, which is falling out of a partnership, of a commitment, distancing ourselves, and Six of Swords in reverse. We are still in tormented waters, and we need to make a choice for our own emotional stability. It is right here, King of Cups with the Lovers. We need to make a choice about this, and we need to make the choice of moving on, because right now we might be a little bit stagnant. Both energies of movement and both energies showing up in reverse, right? We want to move, we want to distance ourselves at this time. We want to be smart about it, we want to feel stable again, but it's right, the impact of the past that I feel it's still here. Now this person of yours, Pisces, I turned it around because Six of Cups is the only card I don't read in reverse. In reverse is the soulmate card, the strong bond card, and this person absolutely thinks of you. It's a lot of memories, a lot of love, a lot of bond, body, mind, and soul with the Six of Cups. And the King of Wands can be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can be a Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer. And upside down, completely void, empty. It has this energy of full of memories, but empty in terms of energies, and passion, and leadership in some way in their life, right? In some way. And of course, they have plenty of regrets. We do have the Knight of Wands with the Five of Cups. Missing, longing, and having regrets, and can be also its mutual energies, right, Pisces? So I kind of feel that some of you, both of you, in some way you are looking at the past. One has their heart still of love, full of love. The other one is really looking at it, and it has, Five of Cups, it has this energy of desertion and emptiness and loneliness and overwhelming emotions in silence, right? And it shows up with a fire sign, so I do believe that somebody here, you might be dealing with a fire sign and still emotional in so many ways. And moving backwards, right? From the Six of Cups to the Five of Cups, they go back to the Four of Cups, which we know it's boredom, discontent. They go back to partying and having fun, to kind of keep their mind busy. And somebody here, there's a message for somebody, and somebody was in and out with the Knight of Wands right at the core of the reading, right? We know it's a player. We know it's the energy of the player, the energy of I'm here to have fun, and I kind of feel they regret their ways. It's a strong message right at the core of the reading of, I'm sorry I've been, there just for the fun, and very regretful and full of emotions right now, and kind of, it has this energy of being stopped in their tracks, right? With the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, in reverse. It has the energy, I had plans, I knew where I was going. It has this energy of action and leadership and direction, but it's all in reverse, and it's all because of love and an emotional state about what happened, right? And then we have you staying there in tormented water, staying with your feelings and contemplating this ending of a commitment. And I'm pretty sure it was important. I mean, the Hierophant, we know it's traditional, it's strong. It's marriage and important values for you. So now I love this. I love this because we go back full circle, right? The energy coming your way and the outcome for this. We have the King of Swords, and we do have the Star, which is Aquarius energy, but it's all about healing through justice and balancing and smart communication and distance and emotional distance and perspective, and being smart about whatever happened. And I kind of feel, Pisces, that there is a message for somebody saying, don't stop, you are on the right path here. And it might feel lonely and it might feel cold, like the King of Swords. But at the end of the day, this is the path of healing, right? This is the path of spirituality and divine guidance. This is the path of counseling and finding peace and finding alignment, right, within yourself and with your higher self. Now this person, they do have the Knight of Cups, which is you, right? They really regret their bad judgment. They do have the Judgment in reverse and the Knight of Cups, and this is you. And again, so emotional about what happened. Your energy is all over them, by the way. But it has like, you know, I've made a bad decision, but I love you, you know. The Knight of Cups is my I love you, I want to make love to you. But then again, somebody has been foolish about something and too quick and too emotional, or at some point they wanted to play, and there is a realization that actually emotions run deep. And mutual energies between the two of you, well, nobody is telling the truth over here. We do have the Magician in reverse. It has this energy of manipulation. I don't feel it's in a bad way, and it's again that fire sign of yours. King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So officially all the court cards came, except the Page of Wands. But I mean, who needs a page? So, and kind of speaks of somebody growing from a player to a King of Wands, upside down, but still, you know. And we do have the Magician. Actually the bit that somebody needs to evolve is to bring the Magician upright, because right now we are a bit manipulative, a bit secretive, a bit in my own interest, and they need to grow a bit. But in terms of emotions, there is no doubt they love you, Pisces. It's all over their energy. You are all over their energy, and love is all over their energy. So, and of course regrets, and of course, but still, you know, their ways are not clear just yet, but they are clearing kind of their mind about how they feel for you, which is amazing. I feel this is over. And it's interesting, Pisces, it feels like it was over with a bang, right? I mean, the death and the justice, it's really, it has this energy, we had to call the police, you know, kind of energy, you know. So I don't know if this is what happened. But definitely it was like an abrupt end of a commitment, and it ended up with justice and people showing up, and sudden death of something that we once thought it was solid. I mean, the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, you cannot have more solid than this, right? And yet it went down in flame in a split second, and it was ugly, right? And I kind of feel, and King of Swords is the energy of justice, and it shows up again, right? It shows up again. So I kind of feel that you stick to the justice part of it, and however it ended, and whatever justice needed, you had no choice but to go and seek for. I kind of feel that you stick to it. But they grew emotionally. This experience between the two of you made them grow in some way. So Pisces, let's ask for some guidance. Again, yay or nay? Let's see. They seem honest, but you know better, right? What do we have? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage, so you've been married to this person, right? And they might be the one, but you deserve love. You are lovable, Pisces. Oh yeah, reconciliation and kids. Someone from the past is returning to your life, and we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. We have wedding. I don't remember who was it. Was it Cancer? The message was so clear, and you get exactly the same. So that is a reconciliation, because that is a commitment. Kids, and they might be the one. So let's see, you are not guided away. You are actually guided to reconcile, to look into it, to talk about, you know, the love that you deserve, and maybe it's not given, showing emotions. So let's see what else is there for you. We have creativity. Yeah, they might be the one, but we need to be creative about commitment, how we do relationship, how we do reconciliation, how we fulfill the need for love over here. We have dating. We start all over again. We have wedding and dating. It's interesting. We go back. It's kind of like the universe asking you to take the connection right back at the beginning where, you know, we had exciting dates, right? And going out. You deserve love. You are a sacred woman, Pisces. The universe is reminding someone over there. Can be a sacred man, by the way. It doesn't have to be a feminine. Can be a masculine. And you deserve love, you know. Isn't it interesting? Reconciliation comes with forgiveness. And again, the universe is guiding. I believe that was it was the Cancer reading where so clear message about forgive them and take them back. Of course, you have to use your better judgment, because if it ended with a bang and violence and justice, right, we need to be wise about. And Pisces, be authentic. The bottom of the deck, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Okay, let's see the energies we need to to put back into the flow. We have pride. Well, we kind of have to surrender this, right? Or, you know, overcome this. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So we are not above, we are not below, we are not better, we are not worse. We are just like everyone else on a different path. It's interesting, and it goes to judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are talking about path, challenges, and pride. So that is a Pisces out there for some reason, thinking and feeling and positioning themselves, you know, in a place of a vibration that we don't want, right? Because the universe is saying, you know, pride serves nothing, and judging people, you know, doesn't bring the fulfillment we want. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Don't be afraid. Go in trust, right? And we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then we have friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connection. So it's the idea of a lover and a friend in the same time, and we have abundance also that we need. And I feel it's a mentality of abundance. Maybe you and your person, you don't feel, I don't know if you have like fights because of not having enough, because of the way we manage abundance, relationship. You know, I feel that somebody is guided to be more humble and friendly. I would say, and it's interesting because Pisces is, you know, Pisces are very friendly and easygoing, and yet I feel that, you know, we address this energy to a Pisces who decided to be the King of Swords, you know, give me a sword and I'll make my own justice. So, just saying, for some of you out there, being angry about what happened, right? Now let's ask for some general guidance. Usually it's career advice, but we never know what we get and the message you need to hear. So Pisces, you need to be strong, baby. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Just a reminder, the universe saying, a kind reminder, you are strong, and whatever you went through made you. It was in your benefit, right? We do have power animals. Somebody might have a pet, very significant. So your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Your animal spirit, I wonder what yours is. You'll have to let me know now that the comments are open again. And we have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So I might be picking up the energy of a Pisces who is very creative, because we do have creativity and now we have practice. So somebody here is guided to be consistent about polishing their skills. And Pisces, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.